Hey Red Jen, welcome back to another week of Wednesday Wisdom. Now for today, I want to have a bit of a chat with you guys about something that I feel like when I was younger, I used to overcomplicate and overthink, and that is trusting in the Lord. Now I'm going to tell you guys a bit of a story back from 2017 when my family and I went on a holiday to New Zealand. And for some reason, something that I had always wanted to do was go bungee jumping. So one day I found myself standing at the top of a 134-meter drop, surrounded by all these mountains, all geared up and ready to go. Now, when it was time to jump, the instructor man, or whatever his name actually was standing next to me and was like, okay, I'm gonna count back from 3 and on 1, you jump. And can I tell you that I do not remember those 3 seconds very clearly. But what I do remember is him getting to 1 and my mind's being like, okay, just jump. The next thing I knew, I was plummeting towards the ground, and the only thing I knew was that hopefully the cord that was connected to my ankle was the same cord connected to where I was jumping from. But obviously everything went pretty well because I'm still here today. But the reason why I tell you that story is because I think that sometimes this is what it feels like for a lot of us when it comes to trusting in God. We're faced with a moment where it doesn't really seem practical or smart to take that plunge. But something that I have discovered is that when I place my trust in God, I don't need to understand how everything is going to work out. I just know that it will because God, who never leaves us, who is on our side, and whose understanding is far greater than our own, is in control. In Psalms 46 it says, "Be still and know that I am God." Or in the Passion Translation, and I love this, it says, "Surrender your anxiety, be still and stop your striving, and you will see that I am God." Right now, Red Jen, I just want you to think of an area in your life that you are holding on to that you need to release to God. It may be your friendships, school, anything that you know in your heart that is better off in God's hands. And trusting God isn't only limited to when things aren't going well, but it should be a constant act that we do as Christians to place our full confidence in Him. And I can guarantee that God can do way more with your surrender than you can do with your own control. In Jeremiah it says, "Blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in Him." And today I pray that we will be people, as David talks about in Psalm 33, who look only to God as our radiant hope, as we trust in Him with all of our hearts. I love you guys. See you for episode 6 of RGTV.